What's up, guys? I'm here at 2016 San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm honored to have here with me actor Doug Jones. How you doing?
Honored even, really?
Yes,
I
honored.
can't live up to that, but thank you.
All right,
You're
no
very
problem.
kind.
So, can you tell me how San Diego's been treating you thus far? Have you just arrived in, or have you been since last night?
I got here Wednesday night for
Okay.
an opening night party of sorts, and then I'm here Thursday, Friday this year, and I got to leave early. I'm not doing Saturday or Sunday because I got to get back home and pack up for my next movie shoot. I'm flying out early next week to Toronto for 3 months to film with Guillermo del Toro again. His new movie, The Shape of Water.
Okay.
I can't say anything more about it because we haven't shot it yet. But yeah, but this is one of my favorite things to do every year. I love it down here, and this is actually my 10th anniversary. My first Comic-Con ever was 2006. When Guillermo del Toro and I were promoting Pan's Labyrinth. It was and it was early because it was a December release that year, but we were here to go talking about the movie, and that was the beginning of a great ride with that movie. Now, Pan's Labyrinth is coming out on Criterion Collection. They're doing a re-release on Blu-ray with new bonus features and everything. I did a whole new behind-the-scenes interview for it recently, reminiscing, and gosh, that was really emotional for me to go back 10 years and go oh, what a ride that was, and remember all the moments and how now we have 10 years of afterlife that we can comment on about how the shelf life that the Pan's Labyrinth has been incredible, more than I ever thought it would be.
All right, awesome. So, jumping forward to the show, can you talk a bit about your character and what folks can expect from the show?
In Space Command, it's sort of like a space drama, sort of like a soap opera in space with great effects and a slicker look than a soap opera would be.
Right.
And my character is I'm Dor Nevin. And what is Dor Nevin? I'm kind of like an android. They call them synthetics or a synth.
Okay.
So my character is very central to the storyline of the first Space Command movie. They have 6, I guess, planned for the future. Let's hope we can make them. But I am I'm a machine. I'm not human, but however I've been programmed, I start developing an intellect of my own. I question things that I was never programmed to do, and I start feeling things, and I start taking on a certain humanity. And with that comes the need to set my brothers and sisters free, the ones who are also in the synth world, and to help wake them up that we've been enslaved all this time. And it really does bring up an issue of culture throughout history of how slavery has been in many cultures around the world. And this is a very dramatic science fiction way of dealing with a real issue that we have here on Earth, right?
Yeah.
So Mark Zicree and his wife Elaine Zicree wrote and directed this beautifully, with all that in mind, with all the humanity and all the emotion and all the human interest and all of the relationship drama, really at the centerpiece of this, with a science fiction backdrop.
Gotcha. So, over the course of your career, you've done plenty of characters where it's involved so much
Crazy
makeup
makeups.
and effects. Well, with this, it
it's
was a
minimal.
good change of pace
Yeah.
to not have as much.
Right, the
this
most
time around.
right. They kind of made me more pasty and pale looking, particularly I'm not quite human. But it was pretty easy. It was my own face.
Right.
And I could use my own hands. I could get a carrot from the snack table if I wanted. It was great.
Right.
And I had this great little metallic helmet on, basically, that kind of. So that was the worst was I had to wear a helmet. Big whoop. You know what I'm saying? Been through a lot more, that's for sure.
Cool.
But that's always a drawing point, though, to me, to a project. Not only did I love the story and I love the character, but I also I don't have to wear crazy 5-hour makeup applications.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sweetens the pot quite a bit, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, at the beginning of the interview, you were talking about Guillermo del Toro. You guys have collaborated so many times.
Yeah.
The question
5 times now.
Yeah. So I have to ask you. The questions coming. You know it. Hellboy 3. Come on. What's come on.
Your lips to God's ears,
on.
baby. I
Come
wish.
on,
I
what's
wish.
happening?
I wish. We don't know. In fact, but I'm told not to hold my breath.
Okay.
Yeah, because Hellboy 1 and 2 were both at different studios.
Right.
First one was Sony Pictures. Second one was at Universal. And so the time the ticker had ran out on both of them, they're optioned it for a sequel. So now we're kind of homeless again and studioless. So unless you have $120 million $1,000 to give us. We all want to come back.
I'm smelling a Kickstarter.
That would be one whopper of a Kickstarter.
Right? It was a big one, yeah.
Yeah, but Ron Perlman wants to come back and do another. I want to come back and do, Selma Blair wants to come back. And Guillermo wants to direct another one too. So all the creative types want to come back, but we don't have the studio backing right now. And can that franchise prove that it could make a bigger budget for Part 3 back again?
Absolutely.
So it's a different world. Part 1 and 2 came out when home video was a different thing.
Yeah.
Now home videos and that's where we made most of our money on most of the profit on Hellboy were the home video. So the box office was decent around the world. So can it prove? Can Part 3 prove? We don't know. We don't know, and we can't. That's the hard part. Curses. I know, because I get asked this all the time. So I know the interest. I know that the ticket money is out there. People want to. Yeah, they would rush the box office right now if we said it was out.
Yeah.
So that would tell me that we would make the money back, wouldn't you think? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know.
All right, Doug, always a pleasure, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
having
me.
All right, well, there you guys have it. Again, I'm at 2016 San Diego Comic-Con. I'm Brandon Troy. This is Doug Jones. I'll see you soon.